Yo, Chaotic here. Welcome to Between Lines and Inside Minds, or BLAIM for short. So this is going to be a new potential series that I'm going to do, where I'm going to take a song by any artist. For this one, we're just going to do myself. Probably only going to do myself, to be honest, but I'm going to dig deep in between the lines and show you inside of my mind what I was thinking about when I was writing certain songs. And today we're doing Ocean Shower, since for some reason a lot of people had trouble picking up on what I was trying to say in this, even though I thought this was a fairly straightforward song, but apparently it's not. So let's do a analyzation on it, why don't we? Alright, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Don't know why that's at 30 seconds, but okay. The chorus is going to be a little hard to... I might just skip the beginning part, the explanation of the chorus, because it kind of leads into the other parts.
What can't you see? Beautiful, you walk with flowers. Love is meant for two, you know this water devours. Heart is at home, so this ocean's a shower. Why can't you see? You're beautiful, you walk with flowers. Love is meant for two, you know this water devours. Heart is at home, so this ocean's a shower. Why can't you see? At home, so this ocean's a shower. Why can't you see? Your
So it is clearly about a relationship, and the guy in the relationship is asking the girl who has insecurity issues why she can't see that she's beautiful to him. I misspelled beautiful, apparently. I put a U instead of an I. But that's what he's saying. He sees her so elegantly, and he can't understand why she can possibly think of herself that way. And he's saying love is meant for two, you know. I should love you, and you should love me, you should love yourself also. You know, it should be both of them loving each other and loving themselves.
beautiful, you walk with flowers. Love is meant for two, you know this water devours. Heart is at home, so this ocean's our
Heart is at home, so this ocean's our shower. I will explain that towards the end.
This ocean's our shower. Every day I displayed in some way endless amounts, and everywhere around like I was a cloud.
And I don't know if you guys watch ICZ. I've shouted him out a lot. Well, on my Instagram I shouted him out. Chaotic Perfection, by the way, follow Instagram. But ICZ, or Isaiah Carter, on is his display name for his YouTube now. He doesn't anymore, but he used to do a lot of react videos to my songs, and this was one of them, and he got the message completely mixed up. He thought it was a whole allegory, but it's not. So he thought I was saying like a clown, like an idiot, like a clown, but I was just saying every day this guy he displayed in some way endless amounts and everywhere around like I was a clown. Endless amounts
As a clown, make you happy.
Jokes, just being goofy, just trying to, have fun with this girl. And, just being young, being in love,
With a crown until we were bound, we spoke our vows, beautiful years in a shack of a house until we...
He did get that part right, though, about the shack of a house thing. They're just in their little poor, lower class environment. And then until we found out that
I swear we'll make it through this. All of the sickness is with us. You are not useless, we are not useless, and I am not truthless.
So when I say all of the sickness is with us, I'm saying that the female in this relationship now has a limited time put on her life. They just recently discovered. So she's gonna die soon.
Sickness is with us. You are not useless. We are not useless, and I am not.
And this is the guy speaking still, just trying to say, hey, you're not dead yet. We're still young, and I'm not lying to you, just to make you feel better. Like I'm telling you the truth of all of this.
Truthless. She.
The reason I did this part was to clarify who was speaking. So when I say she, I'm saying that this is what she's about to say next. And then after, when this verse finishes, I say he, and then that's the guy speaking again.
I swear on my best attempts, but I cannot attest that I can pass this test.
So this girl is saying that, no matter how hard she tries, she knows that she's gonna die. Rhyme, bar, yes sir. Always rapping. But yeah.
Let's just look at the percent, move on. You cannot understand what's in my head. Find another bed to share and go to rest.
So now the girl is saying, look at the percent of how many people have actually survived through this condition that I have, and telling the guy, hey, you need to just move on. I'm gonna die. There's no point in staying with me. You need to go and move on and find someone else, which is to find another bed to share and go to rest. Go to rest meaning just, forget about me. And then this is the part where the guy's about to speak back.
We sit through thin and thickness, that includes the sickness. With God my witness, I'll keep you alive.
I have made a lot of typos, dude. I need to really work on that. Right here. Jesus. Okay, now the guy is saying, no, we said before that we would stick together through thin thickness, and even though you have this sickness, this disease, whatever it is, right, this condition, I'm gonna keep you alive in heart and mind.
We will ride bikes, we will fly kites, we will take more late night drives.
That verse pretty self-explanatory. So now the girl's gonna talk again.
Okay, let's go to the beach. Then finally they reached, and as he's getting ready, she cheats with it.
There's nothing to explain there. It's pretty self-explanatory.
A head start. He doesn't think much, but he turns to his bag where he keeps it.
So I could have worded this better. This was kind of a stretch. For some reason, the dude had a gun with him, right? You take that as you will. Maybe he had paranoia. Maybe he was, dealing with his own stuff. We don't know. Assume what you want. But he had a gun in his bag, and they were both at the beach, and she left, and he was still there, and he looks to his bag, grabs his bag, realizes his gun's not in there. Now he runs to go check on
his gun. Now he runs
to go look for her.
Follow the blood.
Now he's following blood.
He runs, he swims.
And it's at that point he's in the water.
Swims until he's hit. There she is, too deep.
Then he finds her, and
to return, leasing down to the earth.
He's too deep to return because of how far he was in the water, and he had to swim, and he swam looking for her, because he knew that she would be somewhere in the water, so he kept on swimming. And then he eventually swam so far where her body was, and he found her this is kind of dark, dude. He found her dead corpse, and he had swam so far that it was, he used all his stamina, and he didn't have enough energy left to return back to shore. So they ended up both just sinking together and both dying. I might do more videos like this. BLAIM miniseries. So, okay, yeah, Jealousy, go listen to that. Maybe I'll do that song next. But, yeah, that was, BLAIM, episode 1, Ocean Shower. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you want to hear, another episode of that, another explanation of another song. Let me know what I can work on. But I think, that's it for this one. So, see you next time. Till then, smile and grind. Later.